Hello, welcome to round one. This hand is about as medium as it gets that I think we'll keep. We're on the draw, so we are likely to draw a mountain. And strategic planning combos quite well with Enigma Drake. And we have Kefnit's Last Word, which is one of the strongest cards for the late game, but Desert is quite good. Now we can play Kenra on 2, Enigma Drake on 3, and if we draw a land we can Kefnit's Last Word, whatever they have that's good. It's pretty hard to come back from a tempo play like that. Turns out control magic is good. Okay. So Bloodlust Insider is interesting. I think it's still just better to play the Kenra. If we draw a mountain next turn, we're in good shape. But depending on what my opponent does, okay, cycling a desert. I might play the Insider plus strategic planning next turn. But we'll see what they do. If they play like a 2-3, then I'm definitely going to do that. If they play like a 2-2, I might just trade off the Kenra. 3 colors. Dune Diviner? Really? Okay. Well, I mean, it does have 3 toughness, so it's good here. Given that we have Frontline Devastator, I'm definitely just going to play the Insider. And then strategic planning. Ooh. Okay, this is tough. I think I have to take Eternal of Harsh Truths. That card's so good, and if I can sneak in for like a hasty attack off the Bloodlust Insider, that's really good. And at the very worst, I can hit for 1 with a Flying Enigma Drake. Okay, Ritualist makes most of my attacks really bad. Okay. Huh. So if my opponent double blocks, this is really bad for me. So I think I'm just going to play the Drake and hit for 1 in the air. I want to get my creatures out now, get in for some damage, and then I can start playing tricks, because I just need to use my mana. But yeah, what I was thinking about doing is attacking with Defiant Kenra, and if they blocked with anything, Brute Strength would give it enough toughness that it would survive the blocker, but enough power to kill it, which would have been pretty powerful. I think they should attack with the Dune Diviner, but them not doing that is pretty nice for me. Land? Mountain. Mountain is what we want to draw, because then we can do some brute strength tricks and still play a Kenra. Okay. I don't think it's worth playing Kefnit's Last Word just yet. I'm going to save that for some better creatures. But here I like playing Kenra, giving the Kenra haste and swinging out. How does that go wrong? I guess they block each Kenra with one of these creatures. So if I just attack with the Kenra and the Enigma Drake, they block the Kenra with the Dune Diviner and the Enigma Drake with the Aven. And then I get in for 2 damage, and they lose their Dune Diviner. That's not horrible. Yep, so these are the blocks. Unfortunately, I don't have another spell to trigger the Enigma Drake. But otherwise, they would have. If I didn't attack with this, they would have blocked the 3/3 on this guy, and then I would have just been 2 for 1ing myself. So that was 2 mana, do 2 damage to my opponent, kill a creature. It's hard to complain about a spell that good. And so next turn, if my opponent plays something good, I can steal it, and I can always just send a hasty frontline Devastator at their face. Because it's likely they attack with the Aven now. Okay. I might steal the Hippo. Actually, yeah, stealing it and giving it haste is really good. I like that play. Yeah, Mind Control is a very powerful effect. I know my lands don't untap, but I now have a 5/6 Hippo. My Enigma Drake is strong enough to hit through this Aven. Do I sacrifice a Kenra? So if I hit with a Kenra, they take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they take 10. I think I'd rather do this and just leave them with no good blocks. And if I draw a land, then I guess I can't play anything. Yeah, hit for 8. Now they have to deal with the Hippo. And as soon as I can untap my lands, then I'm hitting with a 3/3 that does 2 automatically. What you got? Is this Lethal Sting? Putting a counter on the Ritualist, killing the Hippo? Oh, okay. That's much better, actually. What? You're gonna leave me with the Hippo? Huh. Interesting. So, what, do they have like a pump spell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if they want to kill the Hippo, they have to block it with everything. If they have the card that gives 2 creatures +2/+2, and I attack out, I'm in a lot of trouble, because then they double block the Hippo and block the Enigma Drake with the Aven. But then they would have attacked. So I think they just have 1 pump spell. Which means they can block the Hippo. They have to at least double block. Well, I think I just want to get in for as much damage as I can, because Pathmaker Initiate plus Defiant Kenras is going to get the rest of the damage in. So if I attack like this, it seems okay. And if they don't have a trick, then it's really good. Because as of now, they're double blocking the Hippo. Oh no, they do have a trick. Torment of Venom? Oh man. Oh man, that's worse than I would have. Wow. Okay. Jeez. Yep, that's what you call a blowout. Okay, I did not expect the double black. Wow, okay. That explains their play with the Banewhip Punisher. Rune Rat, sure. I like the no attack though. Ooh. So I'm gonna play Eternal plus Pathmaker, because that's a pretty nice combo. My opponent only has one card in hand. So although I lost a lot of tempo that turn, I'm still well ahead in terms of cards. And they don't have many good attacks, and I can start either pinging for 2 or just getting in for 1 in light or card, which I think is better. Never mind. Oh, okay, okay. Yep, that's hard to beat. Now they get a hasty hippo. Jeez. Never mind. My opponent's deck is good. They've had all the draws at all the right times. They should be attacking with this Aven. But I guess they just win the late game by so much anyway. Okay. So the Death Touch Rat makes this really complicated. But I think I'd just play this frontline deck. This game seems very out of reach for me at this point. I don't know how I beat this God Pharaoh's Gift. But I think in general my type of deck is good against my opponent's deck, because they look pretty slow and, you know, their mana is not very solid. So I really need to, you know, try and target this Ritualist in the next games, keep them off of their double splash. Yep, take 3. Yep, Scrounger of Souls. This game's getting farther and farther out of my reach. Okay, land. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can like bounce a creature. I don't even know. My opponent has to mess up really bad for this to work out for me. I have no good attacks. Yep, you get a hippo. I think I'm gonna double. Well, killing the lifelinker doesn't even do anything because they can just get a token of it. I mean, I have to take it. My opponent goes to 15, and I just can't imagine how I deal 15 damage to them. Yep. No blocks. So I'm down to 3. Yeah, I'm just dead. There's no way I can come back. So my opponent's 3-color God Pharaoh's Gift. They didn't see much removal. Steward of Solidarity, Dauntless Haven. I guess it's fine to still play 1 Blur of Blades. I think the deck's fine as it is. I just need to mulligan to a pretty aggressive draw with, you know, like Bloodlust Insider into Emberhorn Minotaur or something. But the play that they made with Splendid Agony plus Banewhip Punisher was really good. I did not expect that, but now I'll keep that in mind for future games. This is probably the most medium hand I would keep. I have a 2-drop into a 3-drop into one of my better 4-drops. So it's passable, but I need to draw lands for that to work. Okay. Well, if I don't hit anything, I can always strategic planning for a land. Gonna attack for 2. Play strategic planning. Ooh, I like this Minotaur. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Minotaur and play this tapped land. My opponent hits their lands perfectly. All 3 colors. Expecting something like Splendid Agony. I'm gonna play Eternal. Because it doesn't actually have to do damage, it just has to not be blocked. Okay, no play is nice. Sure, Ritualist is fine. I like this land. I think I'm just gonna attack with the Eternal. They have to block. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna attack with both. If they want to try and eat the Kenra, then I draw a card. And then I can Blur of Blades. And then play a Minotaur. But I still get to draw a card, so it's not actually card disadvantage. Yeah, so this is a pretty tough call for my opponent. No blocks? What? Whoa, I did not expect that one. No blocks. Here... I think I played the Thorn Moloch. No blocks is really weird. But I guess they really need Oasis Ritualist. Scrounger of Souls. Double white. Wall? Okay. No blocks is still weird. Okay, I like Enigma Drake. So my opponent is a 3/4. I can attack with a Thorn Moloch. Plus Blur of Blades is enough to kill either of the 4-drops. Yep. Blur of Blades, -1/-1 counter. You take 2. Now we play our Enigma Drake. So my opponent has to have a pretty nice play here. An Enigma Drake can start chipping away in the air. Sure. They can't really attack with a Scavenger or Scrounger. Ooh, Open Fire is a really nice card. So let's see. I can play a 3-mana card and a 2-mana card. So probably this Minotaur. And I want to Gale Strike the Ritualist. So I'm going to attack with my Enigma Drake and this Moloch. Now it has First Strike. So if they block here, I can just Open Fire the Aven. They could just take it, in which case I think I just play the Minotaur and pass. Or, let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. I can hit for 6 now, put them to 8. And Gale Striking this is a pretty big tempo play. Because they missed a land drop, I believe. Yeah. So I'm going to Gale Strike this. This triggers Polaris, draws me a card, bumps up the Enigma Drake's power. Now I can play the Crypt. Burning Fist. Now my opponent's in some trouble. If I draw a land, I can go open fire, hit for 4 with the Drake, and then sack the Drake to do 4. Obviously depending on what they do. Okay, I like no play. I like Kefnit's last word. Yeah, I think just stealing any way of, well, Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna tack out. Yeah. Now my opponent has to move first. Okay. So Aven can do some pretty annoying blocks. But if it doesn't block the Enigma Drake, then they go to like, not 1. Okay, that's fine, you can block with the Aven. Okay, so they lose a lot of their creatures. They're down to 6. They gain 3 up to 9, and then take 7 down to 2. Otherwise I can just kill the Scrounger, which I think is best. Yeah, because then they have to sacrifice their Aven to kill the Enigma Drake. Yeah, so I'm gonna let this happen. Because I think my opponent has another play, and I want to be able to kill something in response. And that's worth more than just getting in 1 extra with the Enigma Drake. Okay, cool. So now just gonna open fire the Scrounger of Souls so they can't gain life. Perfect. So if they have any big plays, I can steal it. And they can't really afford to just wait, they could have kept open Endless Sands rather than no mana. Anyways, if they don't have any plays, we're in quite good shape. If they flash back finish on Enigma Drake, that I think they just die. So they need like that plus another play. And Heartpiercer Manticore means we can fling 4 at least at their face. Ouch. Okay. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. But Kevneth's Last Word can still steal the Aven. If they attack, I think they're just dead. If they attack and don't play a blocker, I think they're just dead. Because I can attack with the Drake and then fling with the Manticore, and they take 6 plus 4 is 10. Yeah. But Kefness, let's see if they don't attack. I think that's much easier for me, because I just steal their guy. And then I have lethal. Yeah, that seems nice. Unfortunate that I can't play this Initiate, but it's hard to imagine them having a reliable... Yeah, come back to this. Okay, we got there. GG. Round 3. Blur of Blades does not look amazing. Do I just want like a lot of brute strengths? It just lets me attack into them. Well, Blur of Blades hits them to the face, so I think it's worth keeping 1 and 1. And the rest of these cards are quite good. Kefneth's Last Word has been an all-star. There it is again. I'm definitely keeping this hand. Again, it just has 2-drop into relevant spell, and then one of my best cards in my deck. On the draw, I have time, and I have a lot of lands. Ooh, Eternal of Harsh Truth I really like. As much as I'd like to cycle this land, I can't risk not hitting a 2-drop on turn 2. Okay, Wall of Pharaohs is kind of annoying. Island. Play the Kenra. Next turn play the Eternal, because even though they have an 0-4, it still deals 2 with Afflict. Did they not hit a land? Ooh. If they miss a land here, that's very good for me. Okay, we're in very good shape now. We're gonna attack for 2. Yeah, because they only have 1 color of mana, and their 3-color deck. This is a pretty greedy keep, I think. On the play, too? I'm not gonna complain. Yep, I take 1. If they miss here, I think they just lose. Come on. I think they missed. Okay, that's great. Okay, next turn we can just play the Moloch and swing. Oh, come on. And they hit a different color land too? Double wall. Okay. Ooh, okay, Minotaur's pretty good against these walls. Still gonna attack with both. At least gets in for 2. Yep. So they take 2. Now I can play the Minotaur. I really just need them to fade more land drops. Next turn I can play Brute Strength plus the Thorned Moloch. These walls have been good though. They trade and they ping. I think these cards are undervalued in general in our Devastation draft. Okay, so if they don't hit a land, I'm still doing okay. Emberhorn can hit through these walls. Okay, Doom Dissenter is kind of annoying, but just a chump blocker. They're still taking 2 at the least. And they can't block any of, or can't trade for any of my creatures. Okay. Do I want to exert? No. I want to be able to attack next turn. Yep, block, block, block. Take 2. I think I want to Brute Strength my Kenra. This gets in for 1 more, and it kills the wall. Sure, I take 1. Yep, Thorn Moloch. Yep, take 1. Okay. So Gale Strike can block one of the walls for a tempo play, or I can like attack out. They'll probably block the zombie and the Kenra, and I can like bounce the Kenra and replay it. It depends on what my opponent does. If they play a good creature, I'm probably just gonna steal it. Ooh. Okay. So they have a 3/3 lifelink. If they attack, I really hope they attack with it, then I can just Gale Strike it away. Okay. This is tough. This has got to be the play. I know I lose the cartouche, but this just lets me get in for so much damage, triggers prowess, removes a blocker, gives me a creature. Yeah, I'm glad I went into blue for this card. It's been amazing every time I've cast it. Lands not untapping is a real cost, but control magic for 4 mana is just so busted. And I'm not going to exert the Minotaur. They need some real help now if they want to get out of this. Ooh, I get to draw a card. Ooh, land is nice. Kenra. And I know I'm playing into a Wrath, but they would need to have it, even though I haven't seen it, and draw the Swamp. Which both seem quite unlikely. And I'd rather just have... I think this might be lethal. 1, 2, 3... Well, they have the Swamp. Banewhip Punisher. Okay, I don't think they have the Wrath. So I'm glad I played the creature. Okay. Gains him 3. That's a start. But I think I'm going to draw another card. They're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think this just is finally their mana base coming back to bite them. With 4 lands, they can't really play much because they have... I don't know why they're playing Endless Sands in like a 3-color deck. Ooh, that'll be nice too. Okay, they're down to 5. Pretty soon they'll just have to kill the Eternal Harsh Truths. But I think next turn I get to untap, and after that I can like... I don't even know. Yeah, we got there. Okay. See you guys next round.